in the same hair and makeup as my last video. But top secret info, I actually never buy myself new clothes, and so if you rewatch all my old videos, you'll notice videos from a year ago, I have the same clothes as I do now. I dare you to go find them. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am in the same hair and makeup because I filmed 2 reviews for you in one day and we are going to move on to the second one. Today I'm going to be reviewing and demoing and swatching and talking and discussing all about the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palette 4-in-1 Face Contouring Palette. This is what it looks like right here. I have the shade 20, so if you want to know all about this and want to see how this swatches and wears on my face, I'm going to be telling you my thoughts and I'm going to be demoing it for you and showing you how I use it. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe because it would make me so happy and you get notified every time I upload, and it is a really fun time over here in Brittany world and you never know what lipstick I'm going to be wearing next. Let's get into this video. Okay, so let's get into the specs about this. There are 4 shades that range from light, light medium, medium tan to medium deep. So there should be, you know, somewhere in there you should be happy, supposedly. This retails for $45 in Sephora stores and online. Packaging, it is just plastic, like Makeup Forever always kind of has this just like functional, no nonsense, like plastic, hard plastic container, which I like. It's definitely like, looks like a tool, you know, there's nothing fancy about it. This is just like what you need to do to get the job done. There are 4 shades. It's nice and slim, really, really nice for travel, which I like. What it says on the website is a 4-in-1 cream palette that naturally and easily transforms your face with the power of light. It says it enhances your best features. Okay, so, you know, contour and highlighting, color correcting, it's all part of it. It's all new, it's all trending. So I love that this is all in one. Now, let's just get into an overall how I feel about these creams. So they are all creams. You have a matte highlight, a matte contour, a shimmering highlight, and a matte blush. Now, these are ultra blendable creams. They are so easy to blend. They are not that like sticky, tacky, thick cream. They're also not too oily that they slide all around your face. I tend to get a little oily, so I was worried about the creams, but they do not slip around your face. They are very, very long lasting and very blendable, very easy to work with. What I love about this is even though it kind of like looks intense, it actually creates a really, really natural, beautiful finish. Your face just looks like sculpted and defined, but naturally. It doesn't cake up. These don't like all glob together, all mixed together. And it feels like your second skin. Like if you just put on a tiny bit of this and that's it on your face and you don't top it with powder, it looks so beautiful. And that's the best way to describe it. It's like a second skin. These really, really are easy to blend, and I keep saying that. And yeah, they're just super smooth and creamy and natural, honestly. Even though contouring seems like it's a very unnatural thing, these creams make it really easy to achieve a naturally sculpted face. Okay, so now let's just go into the individual colors. So this first one is a matte cream, and it's supposed to be a highlight shade. This is probably the one I use the least. It is very, very white. I do have it underneath my eyes, but I put on a normal color concealer as well over top. This cream contour, again, I'm wearing these all today. I do have powder products on top. I will leave all the products I have on listed down below, but in the demo, I will show you how I use them without the powder products. This contour is a very cool tone gray contour. So honestly, use the tiniest little amount because it does go a long way and it can get very intense. This cream shimmer highlight, oh, I love this. This is practically Benefit Watts Up. It's so beautiful. I'll give you a better swatch. It is just this beautiful champagne gold sheen. I have it on today, but I did layer something over top. It's so beautiful. It just is like so natural. You can use it on its own and it will not budge. It's the perfect champagne gold for light skin tones. Like that's like probably the best, my favorite color in this palette. And the last one is this matte blush. It's a really beautiful like peachy apricot shade. I have it on today. It's a very natural blush, which I really appreciate because it will be more universal. I feel like this is a very universal blush for light skin tone, surprisingly. So that's what I really like about it. It's not too crazy. It just gives like a definition. It gives a flush. You can wear it on its own, or like I said, put a powder blush over top. So yeah, definitely love all of the shades. So let's just stay tuned to the demo. Okay, so here we are, and all I have on is my foundation and mascara. So we are going to be going on to the face. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Do the Hula by Benefit. Because we're going to be using the Makeup Forever Cream Contour Kit, I want to stick with creams and just like use these all so you can also see how this is used. So this is a beautiful matte liquid bronzer. I am going to be using this Beauty Blender, and this is the Beauty Blender Blusher. And I kind of suck in my cheeks and like so. Apply away. So same thing on the other side. I'm just using dabbing motions so as not to disrupt my foundation underneath. And I just put that everywhere. I would put bronzer. I need a headband. Can someone give me a headband? Okay. Okay, so now the bronzer is on. So look at that. It's just a beautiful, nice glow. So now we're going into the contour palette, or the Pro Sculpting palette, I should say. And the first shade here is the matte highlight shade. I'm going to be taking a little bit of this on my mini beauty blender. And I'm just going to dot this under my eyes. And this is so bright. Look at how white that is. So I really don't want to use a lot, just a little bit on down the bridge of my nose, a little bit. And then blend it. And then in the center of my forehead, blend, blend, blend. Look how bright this is. And on my chin, this is probably the shade I use the least because it is so white. Okay, into the next one, the contour. Now, if you don't have a sponge, this brush is also amazing. This is the Real Technique Sculpting brush. It's like a thick yet soft kind of angled brush. It's really, really great. Yeah, I think it's better with this brush. It actually disperses the product a bit more and a bit better. There, that looks great. So this side got a little bit too patchy with that sponge, so I actually prefer it with this brush. And I just use like tapping motions. I'm not like dragging it because I don't want to disrupt anything that's underneath. Then, again, you can take this anywhere. You can take it up the sides of your forehead. I'm using this brush. I think this is actually the best brush for this. And it's just kind of dabbing and like light flicks to kind of press it into the skin and then like blend it up. Okay, now the next shade is the highlight shade, and I just use my ring finger and I put this on the tops of my cheekbones. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like a champagne gold. It looks so natural, or layers really well. Put this over my brow, into the forehead, blendy blend. Put this on the inner corners. Then trying to find a clean side of my sponge, going in with this blush. This is a really beautiful blush. It's very, very natural. It's just like a really pretty flush. But it's very pigmented, as you see. I hardly took anything. Oh, I'm talking Scottish because of Outlander, my new favourite show. It's a bad accent. Look how pretty that blush is. It's just like a really, really nice, natural flush. So that is the finished look. Now, this, like I said, is a very natural, sculpted face. It's almost like undetectable on the skin, like the all just like blends together, the bronzer, the blush, the highlight. But I personally like this just for like an everyday. It's quick, it's simple, and you just look like naturally way more sculpted than you did before. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. So that was everything. I really hope you guys like this review and demo. I highly recommend this product. I think there's enough shades that can satisfy a lot of people. If you're new into makeup, this is actually not that hard to use. If you love makeup, you're just gonna love this. I've been wearing it every single day and I think it's really versatile and it's great to just have in your kit. So yes, If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, leave down below anything else you would love me to review. I actually really like doing reviews. I'm like researching things, writing things down. Anyways, please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a foundation review. Today we will be discussing the new Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. It looks like this. It is so beautiful, and yeah, I'm going to take you through my thoughts, a review, all the details on this, as well as I'm going to show you a demo. So stay tuned to the end to see how I apply this on my face and to see how it wears throughout the day.